As technology has changed throughout the years, tech companies have handled their technologies and their clients' technologies the same exact way. It's called the break-fix model. Businesses wait for things to break, and then they call their tech companies and they come in to fix it. We don't feel like it's the correct model. Why wait for things to break when we know that these computers, where we know these servers are eventually going to crash? We know that they're going to slow down. Imagine buying that brand new car of yours and you drive it off the lot, you don't change the oil, you don't rotate the tires, and most importantly, you ignore all the signs that the car's telling you that, hey, I have issues, check my engine, which is similar to, hey, Adobe needs to be updated, Java needs to be updated. So you ignore all those issues, drive the car for 20, 30,000 miles, and next thing you know, oh, you're broken down on the side of the road. Pick up the phone, call your mechanic, hey, I'm broken, come fix me. You can't ever imagine treating your car that way, but you do that with your computer, and your computer is way more important than your car. I've never, there are companies out there that are rent-a-servers. Your computer goes down, there's downtime. If your server goes down, there's significant downtime. 90% of all tech issues could have been prevented. So our company comes in and does preventative IT to make sure that you don't experience that downtime. How many times do you come to your computer and you got a project you got to work on, you got a real important email to do, and all of a sudden you move your mouse, screen turns on, hey, Adobe needs to be updated, Java needs to be updated. What do? Most people say, no, not now. I can't afford for it to restart in the middle of my project. I can't do that. So you ignore it, you press cancel and move on. That's what everyone does because it's not your job. You know, how many times have you been told by a tech or someone who knows computers, defrag your hard drive, delete your cookies and your temp files, but you don't do that. I don't do that. That's not what we do. We're too busy doing our day-to-day tasks, and because of that, our computers slow down. The national average says that for every 60 minutes, one of your staff members, an employee, sits in front of a computer. 2 minutes of that 60 minutes is spent completely on downtime. What that means is, it doesn't mean blue screen, doesn't mean you're off. That means you're waiting for the hourglass to just click over. You're waiting for that not responding tagline to go away and just work. We deal with that all the time, but we don't really track it. But the national average says for every 60 minutes that we work, 2 minutes of that is spent dealing with those issues. That is an hour and 20 minutes a week. That hour and 20 minutes equates to about $1,200 a year for someone who's making about 15 bucks an hour. Most tech companies, they come in and they monitor just the server itself. They wait for all the other computers around it to break down. Not to say they do it maliciously, but they wait for it to break down so they can come in and actually fix it. By hiring our company, you're basically hiring a personal IT director for every computer within your business, for every server within your business. An IT director that doesn't sleep, doesn't ask for vacation, doesn't get paid for overtime. The agent runs on the system, and so it works 24/7 to make sure your computers are running more efficiently and at peak performances and prolonging the life of the computer. What makes M-Cube Technologies different is that we're not just going to sit around waiting for your computers to crash and die. We're going to proactively monitor your system to prevent those problems from occurring in the first place.